Welcome back to Yvette's View, where we continue to vibe high on good high vibrations. And it's another Tasting Tuesday. However, I'm getting this video up later versus earlier since I am not eating today. Today I've started my soft dry fast on my Tasting Tuesday. So I'm here to chart my progress with you and kind of keep you updated on what's happening, how I'm feeling on this soft dry fast, which is no drinking and no eating. And the goal is to do a 24-hour to 48-hour soft dry fast. One thing is for sure, during fasts, you can feel a little drained physically, kind of tired, but for the most part I've had pretty good energy for the most part of the day. I've had the only symptom I could say that I have, since this is the first day and you don't really typically get too many symptoms the first day, it's usually just like the hunger pains, which I haven't had bad hunger pains, but I've had that warm sensation that kind of goes through your body at times when you haven't eaten. I don't know if anybody else has experienced that in their fast, or even during this type of fast, where your stomach just feels like it's getting rid of something, but it's warm it's like warm juices or something. Pause if that sounds disgusting, but that's the only way I can kind of describe it. It's like something kind of warm that just kind of goes around in the stomach, where it's like, oh, what is that? I don't feel nauseous or anything, but it's something that I notice, right? And since I noticed that that's something that happens with me when I do this type of fast, the one thing I had to remember was to breathe and take deep breaths. And I'll say this, during this fast, I don't do a lot of talking typically, because your mouth gets dry, no water, no food, right? You want to preserve as much of your energy as you can. And one thing I find that helps with this during this type of fast is just to be mindful, to take slow breaths. Take your time in whatever it is that you're doing. Try not to get overly excited about anything. And this is going to be different for me too this time, because I'm actually doing some manual work, where before I wasn't doing any manual work. I wasn't doing any manual labor, if you will. The only thing that I was doing when I started doing these fasts, I was on, I had retired from work doing hair, and I was doing my healing process, so I was at home. The only manual work, if you will, that I was doing would be cooking for the family, which could be challenging because you're cooking, you can't eat, you're smelling the food, you can't taste anything, to see if everything is, flavorful. You just have to kind of eyeball it and know that it's going to be good. And if they need to add anything, I'll let them know. You might need to add this, you might need to add that. I will say that it is I'm having some where I felt like I was got to get ready to burp, and I don't burp, I was getting ready to belch. But it just kind of came up a little bit and went back down. So yeah, those are some little things that are happening right now as I'm on this video talking to you. Things are happening, and that's one thing that I know that is successful in this particular type of fast, is to breathe, to remember to take slow, deep breaths. And that gives you more energy without even exerting any energy. It actually gives you the energy that you need to power through. And so this is going to be interesting to see how I power through as I'm actually working on this type of fast. But the goal is to do a 48 or 72 hour soft dry fast. But I know my body has a memory of doing this before, so it will kick back in and say, no, we can make it, we can do it. 72 hours is nothing to do. We've done that before. I've actually gone longer doing this soft dry fast, believe it or not. I actually went probably I actually went 7 days one time. Although the longer you go, you do receive a lot of energy, and it gets a little difficult to start back eating. Believe it or not, I'm telling you, it was crazy. So when it was time for me to start to refeed and reintroduce food, I still had to come off of it soft and slowly. I still had to reintroduce my body to processing food again. So I had to drink coconut water. But I got through it and I came off of it correctly, which I will come off of this one correctly. I will drink coconut water to get those electrolytes back into my system, but I will have to sip instead of gulp. And I will say, like, the first time I had ever done this, I didn't know I was supposed to just sip. I kind of knew I was supposed to sip, but because I did research it, but I didn't do it that way. As soon as I was able to taste the coconut water, it just felt like the electrolytes were just like popping off all up in my body, and it was like, oh my God, I really need to drink some more. So I'm drinking it down, and not a good thing, because the stomach is not used to having all of that rush down after you have not had anything for several days. So you have to sip slow. You have to actually drink like an 8 ounce of coconut water within an hour. That's how slow you have to sip this and let your body kind of get used to processing again. So I've done this, before, so I know how it goes. And so this time I'm definitely testing myself like I did the first time that I did this fast. I did go 72 hours the first time, just really gonna, challenge myself. And because I haven't done it in a long time, I'm definitely challenging myself again by attempting to do 72 hours. And tomorrow I will come back and post how I'm feeling so far on the journey. Tomorrow will be a challenge because I will be out actively working tomorrow. Today I had a slow day, so it made it very easy for me to do this today without having to exert a lot of energy. So I'm definitely going to come back tomorrow, let you know how I, got through that part of the day, and if all goes well, I'm going to let you know exactly how I was feeling. If I, felt like I was about to faint or fall out or whatever, I will let you know. But for the most part, I know that breath and breathing through this type of fast is always going to help you get through the hump. And yeah, so even when I feel like I'm hungry, I've had some hunger pains because, again, my body's used to eating around 2 or 4 at the latest. So because of that timing, and I will say too, in the rising, I'm used to drinking some liquid. So it hasn't had anything. This avatar has had no liquid and no food. And so it's definitely, letting me know, okay, hey, we haven't had anything. And that's where that warmness kind of goes through the body. I think that's acid for some reason. I don't know why. I think that's that acid that needs to be moved out of your body, it's like moving itself down. At least that's what it feels like. And it's warm, so I'm like, it's like my stomach warms up. I'm like, why are you so warm? I don't know what that is. I may need to do some research on that. But anyway, family, this is going to be a quick one because I do need to preserve my energy. And when I come back on tomorrow, I'm going to give you an update on how it was to actually work and be out busy and be on this type of fast, and see if that breath work assists me and helps me through the day. And if so, which I'm sure it will because I'm determined. Again, my mind is focused on and it's determined on getting at least 72 hours in. That is my intention. However, I definitely will listen to my body and what it tells me to do. But my intention is to test it, to put my feet to the fire, test my discipline and test my resolve, and challenge myself to see if this mind can be over the matter, which is that physical food, right? So that's the goal again, because my goal too on the 21st is to get into alignment and stay in alignment with mind, body, and spirit, and just get everything in alignment. And as I said before, the body sometimes just needs to stop eating. You will live. You will be okay. You will survive. Trust me, the body will even thank you for it, because sometimes it just needs to just lay still and not do anything, and give those organs and those vital organs some time to rest and reset too. It needs to do that, just like even when you work out, you know, you have a resting period. Well, body needs to stop chewing. The digestive system needs to rest. It needs to reset as well. We tend to overwork it by thinking we need to eat every 5 minutes. The body knows how to literally take care of itself, just organically. Thank you for spending some time with me as I enter in to this journey of this dry fast, this soft dry fast that I'm on. And I hope I trust you guys will support me, especially tomorrow. I'm going to definitely need that. So just kind of send that love and light my way and strength my way, because I'm going to need it all. And I will definitely do my part. So with that being said, family, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you're ever wanting to do a fast, let me know. Put it in the comments. And maybe we can go on a different type of fast together, because I think for the most part I will be fasting to some degree up until the end of this month. So this is just starting off. I'm starting my fast very drastically this way, with the no food and no water, to introducing it to liquids, which may be water, for the next few days after that. So with that being said, family, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that you're notified every time I post a video. And as always, continue to vibe high on good high vibrations. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna get through this this fast together, and I'm gonna share with you everything that's going on with me. All right, so stay tuned. Peace.